What's up, everyone? Just want to give a little update here on the gravel driveway. See, we have not done much else with that gravel. We've had a really rainy summer. So I've been working over here though. We had about a week of sunshine there and everything dried up. And then it was raining again. But I was getting out all these stumps and rocks. You can see the rock, got a couple big rocks all there. I'm trying to clear out to about that poplar tree there. That's where the bedrock starts. So I've got almost everything cleared out that needs to be out of the ground here. So today I'm going to pick it all up, put it in the dump trailer, pick up all these sticks, as much of the sticks as I can. And then we just got to level out this part here. And I'll finish leveling out over there, but it's pretty level, just got to fill in a couple holes. But this part here, I'll still probably have to do some digging. If you can see that roll of fence there, that fencing goes in like a square around here, and it's all stuck in the ground and in the grass, and there's chicken wire fence, there's like 3 different types of fencing in there. So it's been a real mess actually. So there's a couple of rocks in here yet too. So my plan is pick up all these stumps that I've got dug out, and then I'll start tackling this last 15-20 feet here, and then we'll be good to start graveling. I'm gonna tear that shed down. I've got it pretty much emptied out now, and then we're gonna gravel this whole area. I don't know if I'm gonna gravel this area first or up there where the new shed is going. I'm taking that shed down there and we're rebuilding it here, but we're actually gonna make it look like a shed. It won't look like that piece of crap there. It'll look brand new pretty much. As you can see, I've been using a lot of the fill and leveling out an area up here for that shed. I might make the shed a bit smaller, is how I'm gonna have it. Instead of opening on the long side there, I'm gonna have, or on the short side, I don't know what you'd call that, but anyways, I'm gonna have it on like the long wall. I'm gonna have it's gonna be a bigger opening, so the shed's gonna be sideways up here. And I was thinking the shed, like right now it's 16 by 20, it's maybe thinking I'm doing it 14 by 20, and I'll just have like 2-foot overhang on the front of the roof, on the front of the building. So then that keeps it, the shed has good protection, like from the weather, all the wood and stuff. And then I could put lights under there, it'd look nice. So that is the plan. So we just need to start cleaning this up, and that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna hook up to that dump trailer with the truck, take those water tanks out, and we'll start filling it up with this crap and leveling this out. See how far we get done. So I just thought I'd give an update for those waiting for part 2. It's almost coming. It shouldn't take much longer. I've got here mostly cleared. There's a few stumps in here because I'm gonna make this roadway up here for now, and then I'll worry about this side of the yard, not this year, maybe another year. But I think this will be a big improvement on the yard. Like, it's gonna look way different. Coming in the yard right now, the first thing you see is that crappy shed, so it's an eyesore big time. And you got all this grass growing. If you can see, it's all turned brown. I killed it all, most of it anyways. And now this will just be all one big open area, and it'll just be all gravel, and nothing will be here. I'll probably park all my trailers and stuff all along this wall, so it'll be way out of the way. I think it'll look good. I'll be able to come in here with the trailer, just go around here. And like right now, when I come in with the trailer, I've already made quite a bit of room. Like before, this wasn't near this wide. So now when I come in a trailer, I pull in here and I can back up to the house or whatever. But before it was really tight. But now once I get all this gravel, I could turn around down here. I'll be able to use this turnaround. Like I can just drive right in and then drive right out around here, or I can come in this way and back up the trailer over there. I'll probably be coming in this way most of the time if I'm parking my trailers over here, because then, you know, you can just pull right in up here and then back the trailer in. There'll be so much room. It'll be so nice. Even the septic driver right now, our tanks are behind the dog kennel there, and he has to back in up there from the highway. He probably could turn around now, but there's just so much crap everywhere there was before. So now he'll probably like how it's all clear, and he'll probably just pull right in here now. So it'll be good. So let's get this cleaned up. So I just use these clamp-on forks, obviously. I put these little rubber pads, because those little pucks there, that's what tightens to your bucket. They'll start bending your bucket. So I put those little rubber pads, and the forks stay tight on there and protects the bucket. A little tip if you guys are looking to do something like that. So let's get these stumps picked up. So I think what we'll do is we'll just drive around and load this stuff by hand in the bucket. Move the trailer over here. But right in that hole. The trailer's quite slanted. Should be fine. This is a bone of some sort. Not sure what that's from. We'll go load that in the trailer. Digging up all the swamp. The flies are incredible right now. That's why I have my hood up. Now I think I'm just going to clear through this grass a bit and see what we're dealing with in there. I'm pretty sure there's a pile of fill in there. I can see a pile right there. You guys can see that. So we'll just see what's all in here. So I just had a look in here myself. So if you can see, there is a big pile of fill here that I pushed with the big tractor a long time ago. And it was just too soft when I was working with that tractor, so it's kind of getting stuck. So there's a bunch of metal here I got to pick up. And then it's time to get this thing out, because that's what I think I'm going to do with that fill, is push it over this way. As you can see, it's kind of soft here, and the ground's a lot higher here, so I could push this fill and level it out. So it's time to get this metal out of here. I wish I had that big tractor running right now. It runs, but that clutch is going in it, so it has no power. So I don't think it would pull this thing out of there. I'm going to try and pull it out with the Massey. This bar here is loose. The other tractor actually bent that up by pushing this in here. This thing used to have a cement floor there. You can see how it's chipping off. That's actually concrete on a piece of plywood. I wish I had a cutting torch. I'd cut this thing up in pieces. We'll see how it goes. I'll pick up this metal here, make a little path to get in here, and see if we can kind of pull this thing out of here with the Massey. So I'll get this metal out of the way, and then we'll start pulling on this thing, see what happens. Because once we have this out of here, this whole area up here is pretty much clear. As you can see, there's still this fencing in the ground, but we just kind of got to clear this stump here. There's one more stump over there. It's right behind that back bar there. There's another stump. Take this fencing out on those two stumps, and we're pretty much home free to the edge here. Just got to clean up those stumps at the top there, and then level this out, and we're almost ready for gravel. Be nice to get some drier weather so we can really level this out. But if it doesn't dry up, I'll make do with what I got here. I'll use the hoe and get rid of this stuff. Even if I'll just haul it away and just put in fill to fill in these holes. So I just put that clevis there, and I'll run the chain through there, and then I'll hook it back to the chain. And then I got the chain on that back bar there. I'm hoping it'll roll it over. Take a look at this thing here. Well, we got her over one time. We'll hook her up there and we'll pull from over there. having that dirt pile there actually helped it, because it landed right on there and then could just go again. So we got her pulled all the way out here. So I was just trying to think of what I'm going to do with this now. Like, I can put it in the trailer, haul it to the dump, put it in the metal pile. We don't have a recycling place here where they'll pay you money for scrap metal, unfortunately. Part of living way up north, you don't get crap like that. But I don't know if there's any metal on here worth cutting off. I'd have to use a cutting disc on the grinder there. The C-channels might be worth it, but I don't know about anything else. Like, kind of coolest platform you could probably do something with the big tractor with forks. Like, be a work platform, but I don't think I'll be using that big tractor much anymore with the clutch going. It'll be a while before I get that clutch changed, I think. I got too much on the go. Now that's out of there, I can start cleaning up in here. So that's kind of nice, but I think that's all for today. So if you guys want to follow along and see this yard get transformed, hit that subscribe button. We're almost there. This shouldn't take too much longer now to get this cleaned up with that out of there. Just gotta push these piles over this way and fill in that area and clean up the junk wood. And we should be at this rock wall here in no time. See, there's that other stump. You can see the top of it there. So you got those two stumps to remove, and then push. There's a bunch of fill piles in here. Just push her on there. But yeah, like I said, that's all for today. So hit that subscribe button. There's the pile of debris we've got so far. It's not bad.